Good afternoon. I'm Don Fry, President and CEO of the Greater Baltimore Committee. Welcome to the Greater Baltimore Committee's 2013 Lunch with the Orioles. The GBC and the Orioles are tied together in many ways. In 1954, Clarence Miles, a prominent attorney in Baltimore City, was successful in purchasing the St. Louis Browns baseball team, gaining league approval and relocating the team to Baltimore. The following year, 1955, Clarence Miles was one of the founding members of the Greater Baltimore Committee and was chosen to be the very first chairman of the board of the GBC. In 1979, the GBC, Baltimore Mayor William Donald Schaefer, and the Orioles coordinated the creation of a volunteer sales force known as the Designated Hitters to promote season ticket sales. That joint effort doubled the annual season ticket sales for the 1980 season and led to the creation of this luncheon. For the past 35 years, the Greater Baltimore Committee has been pleased to host this yearly event as an opportunity to celebrate and display our business community's appreciation to one of our city and region's most important assets, a locally owned team and an organization that instills hope, pride, and excitement in our community. But the GBC's support of the Orioles didn't stop with ticket sales. In 1987, the GBC led business efforts to win legislative approval for the construction of Oriole Park at Camden Yards and played a critical role in lease negotiations between the Orioles and the Maryland Stadium Authority that kept the team in Baltimore. The GBC is extremely proud of its advocacy and support for the development of the Camden Yards complex and Oriole Park at Camden Yards, the best ballpark in America. The Baltimore Orioles are a significant player in our tourism industry, but also a prominent business and community partner. The organization and its players have a proud history and commitment to community and philanthropic endeavors, in addition to athletic achievement. Today's program honors and celebrates the Orioles organization, its players, and the promising future of this team under the leadership of the Baltimore Sun's Marylander of the Year for 2012, manager Buck Showalter. It's already been an exciting start of the season, beginning with a tremendous opening day victory that was one of the most exciting days experienced at Orioles Park, a number of comeback victories, and some tremendous home run prowess demonstrated by Orioles' Chris Davis. The Orioles are clearly a team to reckon with in the American League East. Following your lunch, we will conduct a door prize raffle including autographed photos, bats, and baseballs, and a 12-game season ticket package for two. At each table, you'll see a reserved seat. In a few minutes, we will introduce you to the players, coaches, and former players that have joined us today. As the players and coaches are introduced, each will be assigned a table. As your table number is called out, we would ask that one person at each table stand and hold the table number that's printed on the baseball on your table in the air for the player or coach to see. That player or coach will then join your table for today's luncheon. I urge you not to be shy, stand up, and show your table number. Please take this unique opportunity to get to know the player, former player, or key member of the Orioles organization seated at you, and thank them for what they mean to Baltimore. We'll conclude the luncheon with the Orioles Family Feud, featuring Oriole players and members of the audience in a baseball trivia competition. The GBC thanks Peter Angelos and the Angelos family. I know Louis Angelos is with us today, the Orioles front office, and most importantly, the players for the special fan involvement that they extend to this luncheon. That unique fan experience is what makes today's program one of the most popular events of the year, and once again has produced a solid, sold-out crowd.